you finished in Australia. It sounds like
Yep.
set the world record now for the fastest marathon on 7 continents. And what was your average time? I think you mentioned this in the beginning, but
Yeah, I averaged, the average time was 2 hours and 45 minutes.
amazing.
And my slowest time was in Antarctica, which seems to make, sense.
Yes.
But I actually set the Antarctic record for no one had ever run that fast before on the Antarctic continent for a marathon. So that was pretty cool too. So I ran 2 hours and 54 minutes there, and I think my fastest time was 2 hours and 36 minutes in Miami. And then, yeah, the rest of the times kind of fell in there. And
So
I was
what I'm wondering
unbelievably
is
excited.
Yeah.
what's the secret sauce, Mike? I mean, you seem to be superhuman.
I don't know, man. I love it. I think that's a lot of it. Is I really
Just
do love it.
passion for
Uh,
what you're doing.
yeah, I think that matters, man. I think like
Yeah,
believing in what you're doing, and really being um, dedicated to it and
hmm
committed um, and I was in love with it. Like each event, had its own challenges for sure, and there were times that weren't fun. But in general, like who gets to do this stuff? Like nobody. I mean,
yeah,
like I was super grateful and thankful, and I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity because you never know what's going to happen, and so
yeah.
I think that matters, and it makes you kind of and competition also. I mean, I think that like having the other athletes there, because you could do it on your own, but I don't know if you could do it as well if you were just
Right.
running against
Sure,
yourself.
true.
So like having that kind of camaraderie and kind of having this extended family and but also like having the aspect of competition, drives you to be better, and I think that helped. And
What
yeah,
about what about your training runs? Do you have do you love to do that as well, or is it kind of just a duty sometimes, or what do you carry passion
no,
into that?
no, that's what's so great about it is I love all the aspects of it.
Hmm.
I love the training. I like, this is I've already done 3 workouts today and I'm going to run home tonight. So, that's just what I love to do. And, I mean, that being said, like, I love, this part of it. I love, connecting with people and,
Yeah.
hopefully inspiring people. And I mean, I love the nitty gritty of like, talking to the sponsors, like, doing that kind of stuff too. I love the social media part. Like I'm really active on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I love sharing what I'm doing and seeing what other people are doing and
Hmm.
engaging in that way. And yeah, I don't think there's really anything. I guess the thing I don't like the most is the amount of laundry I create. I create a lot of laundry, which is kind of annoying for for myself and my wife and everybody else. Uh,
Exactly. Well, we sure appreciate you taking the time to come on the show with us today, and
Yes, definitely.
yeah,
you're
no
definitely
problem.
inspiration to us and to our audience. So keep up the
For
good
sure,
work.
man. Thanks. Yeah. And you